Okie doke. Oh, everything hurts. Perfect. Let's can do that here. Zoom it in a little bit. Wonderful. And I should pop out my chats. Popping out that one, and let's pop out Twitch as well. There we go. Hello, Hermant. Okay, now I am going to need, so we're gonna be doing WebRTC for the purpose of my blockchain Redux thing. Coding blockchain Redux. Oh, what did I do here? Get diff, get status. What did I change? Okay, get connect -m, code formatting, get for origin master. Yes, I am welcome to the empty chat room on Twitch. Perfect. Great. Do I have to zoom this in? How readable is this? So the reason I want to learn WebRTC is because I want to get my blockchain Redux implementation to be actually distributed instead of focused on using Firebase as the communication channel. So the idea is that we might be able to share blocks and the actual blockchain with people directly through like a peer-to-peer. Okay, zoom in like that. So let's see. Also, I am going to put on the kettle for some tea. I'll be right back. WebRTC how to. Perfect. Okay, getting started with WebRTC. That seems, well, that's from 2012? What? Wait, how old is WebRTC? Why have I never gotten the chance to use this before? Oh, GitHub Dwill Learn WebRTC. That seems cool. WebRTC peer connection, samples. Wonderful. What browsers support WebRTC? Oh, cool. Oh, awesome. iOS 11, so we have everything then. I'm gonna just change the battery in my camera. Okay. So what I'm building is, have you seen my blockchain Redux implementation before? I am basically continuing work on that, and I'm trying to make it actually distributed. So right now it's using Firebase as one of its communication channels, and I want to move away from that to use actually peer-to-peer connections between browsers using WebRTC. We'll see if it works. Samples, perfect. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay, that seems useful. Uh-huh. Some of these demos will result in loud feedback if used without phones. Well then. Basic peer connection demo. That seems... Transmit text, transfer file, transfer data. Okay. Cool. Okay, I am really cold. Let's see. This seems useful. And change bandwidth, upgrade a call, multiple peer connections at once. Multiple peer connections at once. That seems useful. So let's try the basic peer connection demo first, and then go from there. Interesting. Okay. Okay, maybe I should start with the getting started one. Okay. Getting started with WebRTC from 2012. Mm-hmm. Okay. Join. Yes. Oh hey, that's all of my Okay, reconnecting my monitor seems to have worked. Now let's see. Okay. Okay, microphone works again. Let's put back our music. Now let's get our camera back. Great. Okay, so that was the first lesson of WebRTC. It's really dangerous. Let's see. Cool. Let's see then. Oh, is anyone still there? Did I lose everyone with all that strangeness? Yes, I've enabled super chat billions of times. Awesome, nobody's there anymore. Well, some people are still there. Cool. And my video output is low. That's unfortunate. Alright. Now let's see. Getting started. Peer connection. The media stream object local stream and the RTC peer connection objects PC1 and PC2 are in global scope, so you can expect them in the console. Getting started. Okay. Cool. Let's read getting started first, because it seems like a lot of resources are pointing us to this one. Oh man, this is a long article. I want to try it out, where WebRTC is available, blah blah blah. A walkthrough later in this article, okay. Okay. Simpleinfo.pc. Okay, that's this one. Let's look at that first. Simple example below. Session control network and media information. Yes. So WebRTC uses, but also needs a mechanism to coordinate communication and to send control messages, a process known as signaling. Signaling methods and protocols are not specified by WebRTC. Signaling is not part of the RTC peer connection API. Okay. Instead, WebRTC app developers can choose whatever messaging protocol they prefer, such as SIP or XMPP, and any appropriate duplex communication channel. The WebRTC example uses XHR and the channel API as the signaling mechanism. The code lab we built uses Socket.io running on a node server, but I don't want any servers to be there. Interesting. Signaling is used to exchange three types of information: session control messages to initialize or close communication and report errors, network configuration to the outside world, what's my computer's IP address and port, media capabilities, what codecs and resolutions can be handled by my browser, and the browser it wants to communicate with. Okay. The exchange of information via signaling must have completed successfully before peer-to-peer streaming can begin. Imagine Alice wants to communicate with Bob. Here's a code sample from the WebRTC W3C working draft, which shows the signaling process in action. The code assumes the existence of some signaling mechanism created in the createSignalingChannel method. Also note that on Chrome and Opera, RTC peer connection is currently prefixed. Okay. Signaling channel on message function event. If not PC, start false. That means we're not the caller. Var signal JSON parse event data. Signal SDP PC set remote description RTC session description signal. What is the ICE framework? Oh god, I am getting into the weeds. Okay, this one is outdated. Whoa. Repository of the WebRTC JavaScript code samples. What is adapter.js? Okay, so I'm going to try this first. I'm going to make a small app that just does WebRTC, then we're going to try to incorporate it into our blockchain Redux stuff. Yes. cd create react app WebRTC example sample. Yes, WebRTC sample. I'm using create react app because it's the easiest way to get started really quickly. Ah, that is so hot. Okay, that's installing. Oh, that was fast. So we go into WebRTC sample and we say git init, git log status, git add dot, and we say git commit -m start with CRA. Wonderful. Then we say yarn add WebRTC adapter. That's running, great. We say yarn start, and it's going to open a browser. Great. Okay. We open the project, which is in random coding, WebRTC sample. Wonderful. Auto renumbering order lists. Okay. I want to see that GIF. Oh, neat. Okay, so we have that. We can go into app.js, Wunderbar, and now, no, generate and transfer data. Okay, let's see first. WebRTC samples. So we have adapter. Okay. Now WebRTC samples. Let's do the basic. Okay, so that's this one. View source on GitHub. Actually, let's see how it works first, and then try to rebuild it on our own in here. So if I do Safari also supports WebRTC. So let's open that. Now if I say start, yes, okay, call, well, okay, cool. Obviously there's a lot of echo, but I can hang up. Nice. Echo, 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 echo. Cool. Okay, so let's try recreating that in our CRA app. Let's see, index.html, what do they do here? Okay, so we have the header. Should we keep the header? Let's keep the header. Where am I? Peer connection, okay. So we're gonna keep the header, and we're going to make a, let's make a video component and say that ID is local video. Okay, we're gonna see how that works. But WebRTC peer connection. I'm just gonna do it that way. Oh, why you do this? Who set up this prettier RC? Ah, of course. Let me just copy a prettier RC from a different project because this is terrible. cp // blockchain redux dot prettier. No, not there. Okay, where else do I have it? Where do I have a prettier RC file? Oh, I know where I have one. Documents, freelance and math crunch dot prettier RC dot cat prettier RC. Wonderful. I'm going to close this. I'm going to open code. Okay, yarn start, and we go here, and when I save this, it doesn't mess shit up. Perfect. Okay, it does mess shit up. Why would you do this? Okay, I need to fix this first because this is terrible. Prettier JSX spaces around blah.
You'll need to
No,
unlock your
I'm not
iPhone
talking
first.
to you, Siri. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see if the internet knows what I have to do to fix this. Wait, is this actually prettier? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. How do I check prettier minus version? 182. How do I update prettier? Update prettier. How do I check which prettier VS Code do I have? Sorry guys, this is really bothering me. Yeah, I know. Settings. Okay, I have no idea what's going on here, but it is very frustrating. How do I check the version that I have? View extensions, prettier. Wait. That seems useful, but let's see, prettier VS Code plugin I have. Is this prettier VS Code as Ben Peterson? Let's see. Okay, prettier VS Code. I have version, what did it say? 131, and there is now version 101. Weird. Okay, if anyone has any idea how I can fix this, please tell me, because otherwise it's gonna keep driving me crazy. But I have to move on and actually start coding things. Let's see, maybe Twitter said something useful. Okay, status. Look. Okay. WebRTC peer connection. We say verb. What does Vetour do? View to. Okay. I'm very frustrated with this. Let's see. ls minus a. I have no idea what's doing that, but source, we said WebRTC peer connection.js, and we say import WebRTC peer connection from /WebRTC peer connection, and we go to that file, and we say import React from React, and class WebRTC peer connection extends React.component, and export default WebRTC peer connection. And we say the render method is return h1 hello. See, it inserted spaces. Why is it doing that? And it inserts those spaces, and then JavaScript gets confused. So now my syntax highlighting is all messed up because of this shit. Okay, I need to figure this out. Let's see if it's actually prettier doing that, or something new in VS Code. So we have this playground. Come on, where are you, playground? Loading, there we go. No, okay. Which side is editable? Okay, so VS Code is doing something, not prettier. VS Code, why? Let's see. Interesting. Cool. Okay, so thank you, Okanessen. I have no idea why all of a sudden I have to start setting it to JavaScript React, but that worked. So let's see. We have that. Now we can go back to this thing, and we're going to create two videos and a start and buttons. So we're going to say like this, div, and we're going to say video ref is this dot local video, which is going to be autoplay muted, and we're going to have another video with a ref of this dot remote video, which is just autoplay, like that. Then we need to have buttons, and our buttons are going to be pretty simple. Start, button call, button hang up. Okay. Cool, so now we need JS. Okay, we're gonna have to import the adapter. Import adapter from WebRTC adapter. And if we console log that adapter, let's see what it says. I did mean autoplay. Cool. Okay, that worked. So we have that now. Great. Next step we go into, I don't know what common.js does, but we will find out. Content source, there should be a common.js here, no? So we go 1, 2, 3 up. So 1, 2, 3. Content, no, here. JS, common.js. Okay, common.js only does trace. So I'm going to copy this function here. Copy it from common.js here. Okay. Now we go back into our content, peer connection, peer connection PC1, JavaScript, main.js. Okay, so the plan right now is to copy paste a lot of code and try to understand what the code does, and hopefully that will help us understand. It's hopefully gonna help us / me understand how to use this in the blockchain Redux project. Yes. Oh. Ow. Okay, so we have the buttons. Now, this one on click is this.start, and call on click. So a lot of what I'm doing right now is translating this ES5 style code into the modern React approach because I think it's gonna help. On click is this.call, and on click equals this.hangUp. And we say start is a method that doesn't do anything. Call is a method that doesn't do anything, and hang up is a method that doesn't do anything. Okay, and we're going to have a default state where disabled, start disabled is false, call disabled is false, and hang up disabled is also false. Now these are all things that we could later unpack and repack in different ways, but I want to make them easier to use right now. Call disabled and hang up disabled, like that, and we take them from start disabled, call disabled, and hang up disabled from this.state, like that. Okay, perfect. And if I turn this one to true, we should see this button become disabled. Wonderful. Okay, so that works. Next step, start. Okay, start has to start as not disabled. So these guys are disabled. Oh, and we need to create refs for the videos, I think. So we say local video ref equals react.create ref, and remote video ref equals react.create ref, like that. Ref. Okay. Okay, so that's tracing. We don't need that because tracing just console logs stuff for now. Alright, let's start with the start button. Start. This set state, where we say start disabled is true. Then we say navigator.media devices get user media, and we ask for audio true and video also true. Then got stream, we're gonna check what that is. Okay, and we catch with an error, and we say alert get user media error with e.name, like that. Cool. Now got stream is this function, so we say this.getStream, and we say got stream equals a function that gets a stream and does what? This.local video ref.current source object becomes stream, and we say local stream becomes stream. Where is local stream? Okay, that's just a method. So local stream equals null. Should that be in state? Nah. And we say this.local stream equals stream. Not sure yet what this has to do. And we say this set state this dot, oh no, call disabled becomes false. So we should now be able to press call. No, we should be able to press start, and it should ask us for permissions. God, stream is not defined. Yeah, we defined it. So if I say, come on mouse, start, it wants to use my microphone. What about video? Okay. Oh, and it's already got permissions for my video. Okay. Wonderful. So we have that. It's now using my camera and my microphone, and it seems to be having some troubles with the I don't know what that's called, but there was some flashing. Maybe I should get rid of the clothes behind me. Let me do that. Oh, good boy. Yeah, you like it here, don't you? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's food. You like food? Okay. What are you up to? Pets. He wants pets. The beast demands attention. You don't like the new purchase much, do you? Because it's smooth. Okay. Okay. Now where was I? Okay, so we have the start button. Now let's make the call button. So when we make a call is supposed to say this set state, and it's going to call disabled, set that to true, and hang up disabled sets to false. Okay. Now const video tracks equals this dot local stream dot get video tracks, and audio tracks are this local stream dot get audio tracks. Starting to think that local stream should be in state, perhaps. Okay. Now let servers equal null, and then we say PC1. What is PC1? PC1, PC2, okay. Okie doke. So we say that servers is null, PC1 is new RTC peer connection of servers, and PC2 is also a new RTC peer connection of servers, like that. And then we say PC1 on ICE candidate equals event that calls on ICE candidate. What does on ICE candidate do? Okay, that should be this dot on ICE candidate. Where is it? On ICE candidate with PC1 and the event. PC2 on ICE candidate becomes an event that calls this on ICE candidate PC2 an event. and PC1 on ice connection state change again becomes an event that calls this on ice connection state change with PC1 an event like that. And we do the same for PC2 here. Okay. Got remote stream. So PC2 on track becomes this.got remote stream, and this got remote stream oh, this is getting really complicated and I'm not sure I know what I'm doing, but this dot local stream dot get tracks for each, say track, we say PC1 dot add track with the track and this dot local stream like that. Then we say PC1 dot create offer with our offer options, which are offer options, offer to receive audio 1, offer to receive video, which is also 1, then we say this dot on create offer success and on create session description error. Okay, so now we need a bunch of, now we need on ice candidate, on ice connection state change, and on got remote stream. Okay, on create session description error, this one can just be a function. It gets an error and says console.error of failed to create session description. Error.toString like that on create. Okay, so that's call. Now we need on create offer success gets a description and does a bunch of things. What does it do? So we do need PC1 and PC2 to be like that. So we're gonna put them in state. Yes. And then you say this set state PC is the servers PC1 and PC2. So in on create offer success, which is this one, we say let PC1 and PC2 come from this dot state, and we say PC1 dot set local description with description, then okay, set local success. on set local success, we get on set local success, we can have a method that console logs. What does get name do? Okay. Start call on create offer success. That's what we're doing now. So we say PC1 set local description complete. Otherwise, we are going to show an error, and we're going to say PC1 failed to set session description. Failed to set session description. Console.error. Failed to set session description with error to string. Like that. This one gets an error. Now we do for PC2, we say instead of set local description, we say set remote description with our description. Then if it works, we say console log PC2 set remote description complete, like that. Otherwise we get an error, and we say failed, and we console error, failed to set session description, error.toString, like that. And afterwards we say PC2 dot create answer, then on create answer success, okay, we go this dot on create answer success. Otherwise, on create session description error. We again say error and console log this. Cool. Okay, now got remote stream. We already used that one, right? Got remote stream, so we're going to add it here. Got remote stream is going to again be a function that gets, this one gets an event, and if remote video, if this dot remote video ref dot current dot source object is different than event dot streams of 0, then we say let's say this, let remote video equals this remote video ref with current, and we say if remote video dot source object is different than event streams of 0, then remote video source object becomes event dot streams of 0. Okay, so we have that. Got remote stream is implemented. We're gonna still need on IceCandidate and IceCandidate state change. On create offer success, we have here, this is getting kind of difficult to read. Do we have on create answer success? On create answer success is a function that gets a description, and does a bunch of stuff. Again, we say let PC1 and PC2 come from state, and we're going to say PC2 dot set local description. Oh, that's create offer success. Then we have create description on answer success. Which does the same things. Except it doesn't call on create. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy paste this for now. Where are we? Because we are doing the same things here, except we're not calling create answer. But this seems like something we might be able to abstract into a common function. Okay, then we have on ice candidate. On ice candidate equals a function that gets a PC and an event. Yeah. So PC and event, and it does what? Okay, so if we get PC1, we need to do it for the other one. So get other PC. Yeah, so we say let PC1 PC2 equals this dot state, and then if PC equals PC1. So we say let other PC equals, if PC equals PC1, then we return PC2, otherwise we do PC1. Now that we have the other PC, where are we? So other PC dot add ice candidate event dot candidate, then if that succeeded, we say console log add ice candidate success. Otherwise there's an error, and we say console dot error. Failed to add ice candidate error dot to string, like that. Would be great if we knew which one it was, but whatevs for now. Okay, and on ice PCs, on ice state change. Okay, it's just on ice state change. So here where we have on connection state change, where are you? Let's just do state. Okie doke. So create offer success, create answer success on ice state change again gets a PC and an event, and it right now, if PC console log ice state of PC ice connection state. Okay, we're gonna figure out the get name thing later, and let's just add the hang up function so we have a way to stop in case this accidentally works. Say PC1, PC2 comes from this state, and we say PC1 close, PC2 close, and we say this set state with PC1 is null, PC2 is also null, and hang up disabled becomes true, and call disabled also becomes true. Okay, now let's see if this works. Reload for good measure. So press start. This shows up. And if I press call, you should get the other one showing up. Nope. Called in wrong state. Okay, so I have no Okay, so I am not sure what this means. Failed to set session description. Okay, so let's get back to this. So failed to set, let's say this is PC1, so we'll know what they are. PC2, PC1, PC2, and let's make it in create offer, and PC2 in create answer, and on create answer success we say PC2 set remote description, PC1 failed to set session description in on create answer, and in on create answer. Now let's see what happens. How do I close this again? Damn it. Okay. Help, how do I close this? There we go. Okay, start. Cool. No. Just show me. Okay. Verbose. Call. Fail to set session description in on create answer. So we get to this part, but why doesn't it work? Let's see, what does that say? Okay, K have local offer. I wonder if they're not getting updated. So let's here, before we put them in state. Oh wait, where's PC2? Okay, no, we have PC2. Then we create an offer, and on create offer success we do things. Okay, so it's a console log in call PC1, PC2, and we're gonna compare them to here. Console log in on create offer success PC1, PC2. So maybe putting them in state is messing with stuff. wait. So set local description set. Okay, that worked. Oh, it's the create answer one that doesn't work. So create answer, then this on create answer success. So that's where we are. Console log on create answer success, and let's see what the actual descriptor is. Okay, start. Great, so we got that. Maybe I should make my videos a little smaller. Call. Okay. In onCreate, onCreate answer success. PC1 set local description complete. PC2 set remote description complete. So it's possible that we're calling these things too soon. So what is the RTC session description? It says answer with whatever this SDP stuff is, his IPs and all of that. Create answer. So I'm adding this logging info, so I'll have a better idea of what I'm doing. And for my videos, let's make them styled. Style, let's say width of 300 pixels and 480 times 320, no, 480 times 360. Height 360 pixels, 480 pixels, like that. Okay, so now the video should be a bit smaller. It's still too big. Let's do 240, 150, 180. Start. Shows up here, call. Create offer. Okay, I am going to be right back. I have to go to the restroom. Call. Aha. So I have a feeling that set remote description for create offer, this one has to finish before we create the answer. So what happens if we do this? Yes, come on, reload again. So start call. Nope, still doesn't work. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, let's figure this out then. Add ice candidate success many times happens. Failed to set remote answer SDP. Hold on. No. So we go through create offer. Okay. Right, so call does a bunch of stuff. Then calls create offer. Then we complete create offer, and when that's done, PC2 starts creating an answer, which means we've accepted the offer for connection, and we have to answer to actually does the things. So create answer is needed to, I think, establish a duplex connection. Also, I need a paper towel. Right. So on create answer success, we have these guys. Gathering state, remote description, signaling state, have remote offer, have local offer. Okay, it has offers, and console log the description. What does that do? Let's see here. So we are in on create answer success. So create answer, when that happens, on create answer success. Aha, that's what I'm doing wrong. So PC2 has to set the local description, and PC1 sets the remote description. Now it's gonna work. So we start, creates the video, call, creates the other video. Yes. Okay. So we now have direct communication from one video to the other on the same page. Wonderful. And when we hang up, let's see, hang up. How does hang up work here? Call button disabled becomes false. Cool. Okay, let's try that again. So start, call, hang up, call. Perfect. Okay. Now let's make this a little better. So let's put local stream into state as well. Let's start like this. So servers are null, PC1 is null, PC2 is also null, and local stream is null. So start disabled, get user media, set state, call disabled, local stream, here, local stream becomes stream, like that. Here we create PC1, PC2 on track. Okay. This state.local stream, we just change it directly, which is bad. But whatevs. We do that. On create after success. Okay, let's do it this way. Let local stream equals this dot state. Now we take it out. So let local stream equals this dot state. We do this local stream on ice candidate, blah blah blah. Local stream does a bunch of stuff, and in the end we set state with local stream as well. Then create offer success, set local description, blah blah blah. On create answer success, we do stuff with PC1 and PC2, and on ice candidate, I don't know exactly what add ice candidate is supposed to do, but let's see if that still works. Start, call, okay, that works. Hang up, call, wonderful. Okay. Git status, git add dot, git commit -a -m on local WebRTC on same page. Git, oh, I don't have a push, but let's make a video of this. start. We show up, we say call, we can wave to the camera, and press hang up. Cool. 1280, we export it as MP4. Okay. And let's do that. Okay. Oh, camera. I feel like these camera batteries are lasting less and less. Okay, let's do this. Okay, cool. I'm gonna post that, no, on Twitter as well. Where's TweetTray? Why, TweetTray, why are you useless? Take a break, close that, discard. Seriously? Come on. Okay. So. How do I make this work across browsers? Oh, what? Oh, I thought I was showing up. Let me just throw my trash out. Somebody wants to hang out with me? Okay. So how the hell do I do this? What? Yeah, bring him here.
Where are you? Hey. Can you please hold your animal? Like, hold him. Does he like his perch?
Not that much.
Too slippery?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. So multiple peer connections. Let's see how that works. Peer connection. What is multiple relay? Okay, it's not linked on the main page. Hi. Goodbye. Hey, that one's mine. No. You have your own. Seriously. Okay. So if we want to have multiple connections, what do we have to change? It seems that what we would want to do is have some sort of object that can act as the remote source, or the remote thing, but we can figure that out later. Yes. Because we would basically have to keep creating offers. So PC1 creates an offer, and PC2 sets the remote description, and it creates an answer. It seems like this is only made to be between two peers. It's not like a multicast, which could get very annoying. Okay, let's get it working with, what did we say? So that's data stuff. I'm trying to find one. Okay, so I now have two of them. If we insert a relay, okay. Oh, you can see the, interesting. So let's hang up. Now let's call. So you see now the quality is pretty similar, and the more relays I insert, the worse the quality gets. Fascinating. And there's delay as well, so interesting. Let's add more elements to the chain. Okay, not sure how useful that is. Could be useful, but what I really need to figure out is, how do I make this work between different computers, or different browsers at least? I guess I am going to need to have some sort of communication system so that they can tell each other that they exist. Come here, Kiwi. Mm-hmm. I think I can just do this. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay. This is the part I'm wondering about. Get network information for ports and stuff and exchange it so that we can enable a connection. But how do I exchange that information? That's the real question. Mm-hmm. I think this is what we're going to use to send blockchain blocks. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this is the part. This is the part that I have to figure out. I have no idea how to figure it out. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like we are gonna have to use some sort of central system to communicate connections and stuff like that. But I am going, it seems like I am kind of crashing, so I'm gonna stop live coding now, and we're gonna figure this out some other time. I'm gonna have to go do some, I have to get some other work done. But thanks everyone for watching if you're still there, and we're gonna continue this probably tomorrow because it needs to work by the end of the week. See you tomorrow, guys.